June 7, 2025. The city of Paris awakens to a day that promises to be etched in tennis history. The air is thick with excitement, and every street corner seems to hum with the energy of anticipation. Paris is buzzing with anticipation for a Grand Slam final that's more than just a match. It's a generational clash. Fans from around the globe have flocked to Roland Garros, their voices and flags turning the city into a vibrant festival of sport. Aryna Sabalenka, the relentless world number 1, faces off against Coco Gauff, the dynamic world number 2, in a rare and electrifying showdown of the top 2 seeds at Roland Garros. Their rivalry has captured the imagination of fans and experts alike. Sabalenka's raw, explosive power meets Gauff's tactical brilliance and lightning-fast footwork on the iconic red clay. Every rally is a test of strength, strategy, and nerves as each player pushes the other to new heights. Both have conquered the US Open, proving their mettle on the hard courts of New York. But Paris is a different beast, a test of patience, endurance, and heart. The slow, demanding clay surface rewards those who can adapt, persevere, and outlast. The world watches as these rivals, each with their own journey of growth and triumph, prepare to write the next chapter of women's tennis. For Sabalenka, it's a chance to cement her legacy. For Gauff, an opportunity to fulfill the promise she's shown since her teenage breakthrough. The stakes are historic. Only the second women's final in 30 years here between the top 2 seeds. The weight of expectation is immense, and the eyes of the tennis world are fixed on this moment. Will Sabalenka silence the doubters and claim her first clay slam, proving she can conquer any surface? Or will Gauff, driven by the memory of her narrow miss in 2022, rise to the occasion and lift the trophy that has eluded her? The stage is set for a battle of power versus precision, experience versus evolution. Every point will be a story, every set a test of willpower and belief. This is more than a final. It's a moment that will inspire for years to come. A Parisian showdown destined to echo through the ages and ignite the dreams of future champions. Aryna Sabalenka's road to the final was defined by one seismic victory, her defeat of Iga Swiatek, the Queen of Clay, in the semifinals. For years, Swiatek had been nearly untouchable on the red dirt of Roland Garros, her dominance casting a long shadow over the women's field. But Sabalenka, undeterred by history or reputation, stepped onto the court with a new sense of purpose and belief. Swiatek's 26-match Roland Garros streak ended as Sabalenka delivered a flawless third set, committing 0 unforced errors under immense pressure. Every point was a test of nerve, and Sabalenka's composure never wavered. She played with a rare blend of aggression and control, dictating rallies and refusing to let the moment overwhelm her. The 7-6-4-6-6-0 scoreline was a statement. Sabalenka is no longer just a hard-court specialist. She's proven she can thrive on the sport's most demanding surface, outlasting the very best in the world. Years of doubt about her clay credentials fueled her transformation. She refined her movement, added patience, and embraced the grind. Countless hours on the practice courts, learning to slide, to defend, and to construct points with greater nuance have paid off in spectacular fashion. Her early round dominance and tactical evolution made her a true all-surface threat. No longer relying solely on power, Sabalenka has developed a game that adapts to any opponent, any condition, and any surface. This run to her first Clay Slam final is the ultimate validation of her hard work and belief. The emotion on her face after the match said it all. This was a breakthrough years in the making, a moment she had visualized countless times. Sabalenka's journey is a masterclass in adaptation. She's no longer just hitting through the court, but thinking her way through it. Each match has become a chess game, and she's learned to anticipate, to adjust, and to outmaneuver her rivals. Her semifinal win wasn't just a victory, it was a declaration that she can conquer any challenge. The tennis world took notice. Sabalenka's resilience and evolution have made her a force to be reckoned with, no matter the surface. Now, she stands one match away from completing her Grand Slam collection. The pressure is immense, but Sabalenka's journey has shown she thrives when the stakes are highest. Sabalenka's Paris breakthrough is a testament to relentless self-improvement, unwavering belief, and the courage to reinvent herself. The clay may have once been her greatest challenge, but now it's the stage for her greatest triumph. Coco Gauff's path to the final was a showcase of composure, growth, and relentless determination. Each match she played at Roland Garros this year revealed a new layer of maturity, as she handled pressure with a calm that belied her age. She dispatched French wildcard Lois Boisson in the semis with clinical efficiency, never letting the moment overwhelm her. Gauff's ability to stay focused, even with the home crowd cheering for her opponent, was a testament to her mental strength and competitive fire. Gauff returns to this stage transformed from the nervous teen finalist of 2022 into a Grand Slam champion with unshakable belief. The experience of past finals has shaped her into a player who thrives under the spotlight, embracing the magnitude of the moment. Her movement on clay is world-class, her forehand now a weapon, and her mindset sharper than ever. She glides across the surface with purpose, turning defense into offense in the blink of an eye. Gauff's evolution is clear. She's not just an athlete, but a tactician, constructing points with intelligence and poise. Her ability to read her opponents and adjust her strategy mid-match sets her apart from her peers. She's learned from past finals, now stepping onto court Philippe Chatrier, expecting to compete at her highest level. The nerves that once held her back have been replaced by a quiet confidence and a sense of belonging among the game's elite. The pressure of a major final is no longer daunting. It's a challenge she's ready for. Gauff now welcomes the intensity, using it as fuel to elevate her game when it matters most. Gauff's confidence is hard-earned, forged in the fires of major finals and her US Open triumph. That victory proved to herself and the world that she belongs at the very top of the sport. She's here not just to participate, but to win. Every point, every rally, is played with the belief that she can claim another Grand Slam title. Gauff's journey is a testament to resilience and the power of self-belief. As she steps onto the court for another final, she carries with her the lessons of the past and the confidence to shape her own legacy. Sabalenka and Gauff enter this final with their rivalry deadlocked at 5 wins each. Their matches are a study in contrasts. Sabalenka's power versus Gauff's defense and speed. Each knows she can beat the other, making every encounter a psychological chess match. Their rivalry has forced both to evolve, Sabalenka to be more patient, Gauff to be more aggressive. This final is the ultimate tiebreaker, not just in their record, but for supremacy at the top of the women's game. Neither holds a mental edge. This is a true test of nerve and skill. The Paris clay adds a new dimension to their saga. To understand Gauff's rise, look back to her crushing Wimbledon exit in 2023. Instead of faltering, she and her team rebuilt her game and mindset, sparking a dominant summer run. Gauff won titles in Washington and Cincinnati, then captured her first Grand Slam at the US Open, beating Sabalenka in the final. That victory at just 19 made her a global superstar and proved her resilience. Gauff's journey is about turning setbacks into fuel, transforming potential into proven greatness. Her ranking soared and she became more than a prodigy. She became a champion. The heartbreaks and triumphs have forged the confident player we see in Paris today. Gauff's story is the foundation of her belief on this grand stage. Sabalenka's journey is one of conquering doubt, both from critics and herself. Labeled a hard-court bully, many doubted her clay credentials, but she used skepticism as motivation. Working with sports psychologists, she transformed her fiery temperament into focused aggression. Her mental evolution unlocked her potential, allowing her to trust her game under pressure. After her semifinal win, Sabalenka said, "I've been told clay isn't my thing. Now I feel comfortable here." She's added patience, sliding defense, and heavy topspin to her arsenal, without losing her trademark power. Sabalenka is now a true all-court player, stalking her prey with patience and precision. This transformation is why she stands in the final, ready to silence the last of the doubters. Sabalenka's story is one of perseverance and self-belief. This French Open final is layered with the memory of their 2023 US Open clash. In New York, Sabalenka was the favorite, but Gauff staged a stunning comeback to win her first slam. Gauff's tactical adjustments and mental resilience turned the match around after a shaky start. Now, both are more experienced, and the dynamic has shifted on the clay of Paris. Sabalenka seeks redemption, aiming to maintain control and avoid the errors that cost her in New York. Gauff knows the blueprint to beat Sabalenka, but must adapt it to the slower clay. This isn't just a rematch, it's an evolution of their rivalry. For Sabalenka, it's a shot at redemption. For Gauff, a chance to prove her US Open win was no fluke. Both are fighting for legacy, not just a trophy. The stakes have never been higher. Coco Gauff's journey is inseparable from the legacy of Venus and Serena Williams. The Williams sisters shattered barriers, inspiring Gauff and countless others to dream big. After her US Open win, Gauff credited them, "They are the reason I have this trophy today." The Williamses opened doors. Now Gauff is inspiring the next generation. She's become a role model, showing that setbacks are stepping stones and that greatness is possible. Every time Gauff steps on court, she carries their legacy while forging her own. Her presence in this final amplifies the message. Representation matters, and dreams are within reach. Gauff is no longer just chasing a dream, she's inspiring millions of new ones. This Sabalenka-Gauff showdown is a statement about the vibrant future of women's tennis. The era of one dominant champion has given way to fierce rivalries and a deep pool of talent. The world's top two meeting in a slam final signals a new standard of excellence. Their rivalry, alongside stars like Swiatek, is elevating the sport to new heights. Off the court, their stories inspire: Sabalenka's perseverance, Gauff's grace under pressure. They are more than athletes, they are role models for a new generation. This final marks a landmark moment, a celebration of athletic greatness and the power of sport. As they battle for history, Sabalenka and Gauff show that with passion and dedication, anything is possible.